Hi there, my beloved followers. How has your Friday begun? Well, in today's episode of Meet My Hot Peppers, another one of my favorites will be up. So, when I turn around the camera, you will meet my Carbonero with a surprise. Say hello to my little Carbonero. Isn't she beautiful? And do you see there? Lovely pods. And a dried out flower. It's dropping the remaining flowers now. And I even have one isolated Carbonero. But if we go further around, what do we have here? What does it say on the sign there? March 24, 21. Satan's Tail X Carbonero. Look at that. Whole new variety. And let's go further around it. What do we have here? Another successful Satan's Tail X Carbonero and original Carbonero. What about this lovely plant? Well, as I said, it's one of my favorites, and a couple of years ago, I believe it was 2019, the fall, I was at a pepper seminar and tried out very much on that seminar outside of Gothenburg, and one of the growers there introduced me for this pepper plant and said that this is his favorite, and he's growing like 8 of them because he likes to get out in the summer, in the fall, and just pick 1, 2, 3 and munch it. So he gave me one. I wasn't fully prepared. At that time I didn't have any tolerance, and I wasn't a chili head, so it it burned. But what I do remember is the taste. Fruity, very fresh, sweet, aromatic, almost tropical. I fell in love with this pepper, and I managed to get some seeds from this guy to grow, and I managed to get a pepper plant of Carbonero in a 10-liter hydroponic bucket with an air stone in it, and oh my god, it grew and became a tree, big tree, and produced, wow, it had lots of small hand grenades, as I call them, small pods, and when I picked those that had ripe, it takes very long time to ripe up. I had to cut it down because it became so big, so it casted shadows at all other pepper plants in here. So now I have trimmed this, I have pruned it to get this at that size, so I'm pretty pleased, and when those all ripe I will cut it down more. So I will lower it, I will prune it in so I get the shape that I want. I did that to my Rwanda orange earlier today. Quick peek. And that plant was bushy, way more bushier than I wanted. Well, now you have met my Carbonero and what's growing on it. I want this one now. I want to see how much of the heat Satan's Tail has come up with in this one. Because I have a thought that if you take pollen from a extremely hot pepper and put it in a flower bud here, and the seeds inside grows to be a new variety, but I would like to think that some of the genes comes directly in the fruit. So can it be the color, can it be the form, the shape, or can it be the heat or taste? Well, I know for a fact that Carbonero has a Scoville heat unit of from 600,000 up to a maximum of 800,000. So I do know how hot the Buccioluca is. If this one goes over Buccioluca, then I think I have the right thoughts on when you're crossing something. It can either go downwards or upwards heat-wise. So that's it. Meet my Carbonero. In heat I trust. Take care out there and be safe. Good.